Thanks, Mary. Alyssa Bergamini coming to you from the Daily Iowan TV Sports Studio. And so much on tap to get to tonight. We'll get to one Hawkeye grappler's dream finish from Senior Day Sunday afternoon, but we start where we must. With Iowa women's hoops head coach Lisa Bluder one win away from history. Bluder and company with an opportunity to rewrite the record books against the Northwestern Wildcats tonight in front of what is sure to be a fantastic home crowd in Carver Hawkeye Arena. Bluder currently in a tie with Dr. Tom Davis and Vivian Stringer for the most wins all time for an Iowa basketball coach, with the 14-year vet sitting at 269 career wins. Even with the record there for the taking, Bluder completely focusing on the task at hand Monday night.
A very different Northwestern team than what we've seen in the past. Much more athletic, quicker, faster. They push the ball better. They shoot the three ball very well. They used to, have some really big posts in there, and they just don't have that now. But they are almost a harder matchup because they don't have a true post. They don't have a true power forward. They almost play 5 guards out there.
Iowa wrestler Tony Ramos already writing his place in Iowa history Sunday afternoon when the 133-pounder won his final home match in Carver Hawkeye Arena, making him only the 3rd wrestler in Iowa history to finish his career at Carver undefeated. Our Mad Side boys, Cody Goodwin and Kevin Glick, have the latest on the seniors' historic day.
Hi guys, Kevin Glick alongside Cody Goodwin here for another Daily Iowan TV Mad Side, your one-stop shop for everything Iowa wrestling. It was Senior Day in Carver Hawkeye Arena on Sunday as Iowa took on the Michigan Wolverines. It was pretty easy sailing for Tom Brands and his crew, so let's take a look at how it all went down. It's Senior Day in Carver Hawkeye Arena, nice little ceremony after the duel. And
3 key seniors being honored on Sunday afternoon, and Derek St. John, Tony Ramos, and Ethan Lofthouse, 6 in total.
As always, starting at 125, Corey Clark getting the nod again.
A win over Connor Yotze of Michigan, 4-1. He wrestled another tough 7 minutes, another sign to Tom Brands that he can be the guy.
Tony Ramos trying to finish his career undefeated at Carver Hawkeye Arena.
He's able to do so, a 6-1 win over Rossi Bruno of Michigan. Not the win he was looking for. He'd rather, of course, get a pin, but he finishes 34-0, the first Hawkeye to do that since Brent Metcalf.
Now, after a loss at 141 by Josh Cheva, Brody Grothus and Erica Hollis were in the match of the day. A crazy one, Cody.
You just saw that reversal there. That tied it at 9 after the second period. This takedown from Grajales is actually going to tie it at 14 to send the match into overtime. And as we continue into overtime, it takes Brody Grothus a tiebreaker to get those near-fall points and eventually take a 17-14 win over Grajales.
Derek St. John with a very Derek St. John-like workman performance, winning 3-1 over Brian Murphy, and that would make the score 12-3 heading into the intermission as he walks off for the final time at Carver Hawkeye Arena. After a Nick Moore decision to make it 15-3 overall, Mike Evans picked up the only bonus point win in the entire duel.
It was a dominating 16-0 performance, and he actually got it with still a minute to go in his match. Hawkeyes up 20-3 at this point.
After a pair of wins at 184 and 197, Bobby Telford had a couple chances to take down Adam Kuhn here.
Number 3 Telford against number 2 Kuhn, about as good as you can get. It's Big Ten wrestling. Kuhn able to play good enough defense to stop each of Telford's 3 shots throughout the match. Kuhn takes it in overtime. Hawkeyes take the duel, though, 26-6.
He would tell you that he enjoys this building. I mean, this is a very unique crowd. They demand a lot out of you, and they will reward you with fanfare if you do your job, and he's done a good job.
What's it like going out undefeated?
It was exciting. I liked it. I would have liked to do it in a little bit better fashion, but got the job done, got the win, and the fans here are great. Can't ask for any better fans.
Thanks for that, boys. For more reaction and analysis from Iowa's convincing victory over the Maize and Blue, check out the full Mad Side webisode at dailyiowan.com. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for tonight. Catch full highlights of Lisa Bluder's potentially historic night, as well as new manager Rick Heller's first Iowa Baseball Media Day on Tuesday's edition of the program. But for now, we're throwing it back to you guys at the desk.
We're bigger, we're deeper, and we're more experienced than we've ever been.
Here's White, ducks it through. Evans gets the step on the drive, score, and a foul. Now he throws it down. Barber with the play made to